Whether you're alive or dead, you need to stay fit. That's right. Get ready to be schmooled.
And now, H-Town's most exciting radio podcast, the Houston Szmul Show, home of trends, pop culture, current events, and much more. And here he is, New York Times best-selling author and national/radio Hall of Fame inductee, the man himself, the one and only Szmul Mars.
Welcome back to another assembly with the one and only. If you're new to this channel, this right here is Szmul Mars of Houston, the holy city. If you ever visit Houston, make sure you make a stop at the north side. It's the holy site, where Szmul Mars was born, where he was raised, where he walked the earth, where his first followers congregated, where the influence began. The influence that is spreading across all kingdoms of earth, where one day Szmulers and Gentiles will become one. If the influence has reached you, then hit that subscribe button and follow the Holy Trinity. Anyways, it's springtime. Day temperatures are averaging in the mid-70s here in Houston, with a drop in the high 60s in the evenings. Perfect weather to go outside for a walk or to simply work out. That's right, fitness is now a universal requirement. Doesn't matter if you're alive, 6 feet under, or a different entity. You heard that right. Mere mortal or not, you better hit the gym. Would you like some enlightenment? Well then open your eyes and behold. Damn, even the afterlife requires a physical test. All you dad bots and mom bots out there, y'all better get to work or you'll be denied entry like this guy. Zero excuses. But man, you know your life is shit when ghosts and demons work out more than you. Despite being dead, they have more of a life than you. Let's face it, it makes sense for ghosts and demons to work out. To scare humans, you gotta be a strong ghost. How else are you gonna flip furniture and slam doors? But the good thing is, those ghosts and demons, they have one hell of a trainer. John Cena. You just can't see him. Now, the big question is, why doesn't the afterlife have a gym there? Wouldn't it be more convenient to have a gym in the afterlife, away from the living? Because now, we have to wait on these dead folks to finish their sets so that we, the living, can finally use the machine. Chances are, they don't even clean and wipe the machine once they're done. So all you ghosts and demons, y'all need to form a union or something and demand a gym in the afterlife. 24 hours, ghostly amenities, free demonic daycare, membership for life or for dead, cancel anytime, no hidden fees, you name it, but do it now. Because it makes no sense that the living pay for gym membership while you guys use our gyms for free. Doesn't work like that. Alright, so joining in is Ernie from Spring Branch. Apparently he kicked out a ghost from his house. Should probably take some notes. That way Szmul Mars can give the influence to any spirit that appears before him. So with no further ado, let's roll out. And here we go. Line 1, you are now under the influence of Szmul Mars. Ernie, good evening and welcome aboard. How you doing tonight?
Hey, what's up, man? Thanks. I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing great, thanks. Although Szmul Mars is getting a little hungry.
Oh, really? Man, I'm feeling the opposite. I'm bloated like hell.
Oh dang, what you eat?
I had a half a dozen of tripa tacos. The last one was a finish.
Wait, there are no tacos in Spring Branch. What are you talking about?
Nah, this was at the Northline area by Parker and Airline.
The north side. Now that's more like it. Let me guess. Taco Nozzle Grill.
Close. It's further down the street. It's called El Penchocho.
I don't think I've seen that one. Is it a taco truck?
Yep.
Of course. Those are harder to find. How did you find the truck?
Well, I took my car to this mechanic shop, not far away from there. It's called Don Pepe's Auto Mechanic. I needed to replace the alternator. The best and cheapest mechanics are in the north side. After the fix, I got hungry, and I ran into a Pechocho taco truck.
Ah, I see. As you can see, it goes hand in hand. The more sketchy the area, the better the tacos, and the better the mechanics. All at an affordable price.
That's right. But really, I recommend both places, especially at Pechocho. 5 out of 5 stars. Will definitely return.
I'll have to check it out, man. One of these days. Despite the good food, we have to watch it because you don't want to be out of shape. Fitness is important for everyone. Humans, ghosts, and demons. So tell me, Ernie, are you sick and tired of these dead folks deadlifting at the gym, free of charge? Have you seen that one?
Yeah, it sucks that we have to wait on them for the machine. But you have to admit, that's one way to lift your spirits up.
Hey, Ernie, I lost count. How many reps do you think he did? 500? 600?
Nah, 666. Hey, Szmul, you know something? International Arm Day is overrated in its producers.
Okay, so what's more hardcore than that?
Interdimensional Arm Day. That's for the OGs are at. Obese ghosts.
Szmul thinks that you're right. They're so out of shape they can't even lift 5 pounds. Look, it's losing speed. That fat ghost is getting tired.
Well, let's help them out. Let's add more weight to it.
Hey, you ate a lot of tacos. You're bigger than Szmul Mars. You get in there and add weight.
Dog, with my size and the weight, he ain't getting ripped. You'll be ripped, R.I.P. twice. Dude, I would pay millions to see the Ghostbusters remove that ghost.
Well, if the ghost is fat or swole, they might chicken out and pass the job to someone else. Because sure hell, this squad doesn't even lift. I'll tell you that.
So who else can we call? The Warrens? Whoopi Goldberg?
Nah, that's beyond their pay grade. Plus, I don't think it's in their job description to fight a buff demon. Your best choice is Jensen Ackles and that other guy that nobody remembers.
Oh yeah, the Winchester brothers.
Except they won't be liable for any damage. Trust me, there will be damage in this outdoor gym. And only then will it be a dead gym.
Well, if that doesn't take care of the ghost, then we can harness all that kinetic energy. That can power an entire city.
Come on, Ernie. This ghost worked his entire life. You think he wants to continue working for us, the living, for free? Now that might get him to quit.
Talk about a dead-end job.
So, Ernie, according to your profile here, you kicked out a ghost from your house. How did you manage that?
Well, you see, one of my Mexican friends said to roast some hot peppers on the stove to the point that it makes you cough. He said the fumes will spread all over the house and it will be too much for the ghost. He then said to use the roasted peppers to make salsa and consume it. After an hour of consuming salsa, my friend told me to walk all around the house and rip the gas bombs off my ass and let the stench do the rest. So I did all that for days straight, worked like a charm. No disturbances in the house to this day.
Oh dang. Looks like no one can escape Moctezuma's curse. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. But well done, Ernie. Now we know the secret to fight off ghosts and demons. Alright, Ernie. Kidding aside, it's that time again. The best part of the show. Can you guess what it is?
Survey time.
That's right. By answering the survey correctly and on time, you'll be entered to win a $300 Amazon gift card. You ready?
Hell yeah, Szmul, let's go.
And here is the survey. In 2007, Oren Peli directed a famous horror film which centers around a young couple that is haunted by a supernatural presence in their home and document everything through camera. Also, this film spawned an entire horror franchise. What is the name of this film? 5 seconds on the clock. Go.
Oh, dude, I know this one. It's whatchamacallit? Paranormal Activity.
And the survey says... You are correct.
Awesome. Yeah.
Congratulations, Ernie. You've just won a $300 Amazon gift card. You've been blessed by Szmul Mars.
Thank you, Szmul. You're the best.
Now, you can buy a dozen square of tacos with that. Congrats.
Appreciate it, bro.
Alright, Ernie. Szmul Mars would love to talk to you all night long, but he's short on time. So he's gonna transfer you to the shipping department. They'll take care of the gift card delivery. Again, congrats and thanks for your time. You have been Szmuled.
Szmul beyond comprehension. Thanks, man, for having me here. Thanks for everything.
You bet. Now that you've been Szmuled, go to every corner of the earth and spread the influence. Thank you and goodbye.
Will do. You take care, Szmul. Thanks and goodbye.
You too. Bye-bye. Well, there you have it. Dead or alive, mere mortal or not, you are lifting. So when someone taps your shoulder at the gym and there's no one else there, it's probably a ghost in need of a spotter. So go to the nearest bench press or squat rack and give it a hand, unless you want a deadly beating, pun intended. Well, thank you very much for listening and watching today's episode. Hopefully, you had a blast, just like Szmul Mars. Again, thank you for your listenership and viewership. This is Szmul Mars, transmitting live from the Houston North Side. And as always, stay tuned for more episodes. You have been Szmuled. Till next time.
The Houston Szmul Show, the Space City's #1 radio podcast show, making the space between us even smaller since 2023.